Thanks for joining with me. My name is Veerappan. We are going to look about Hollywood news. 5 Hollywood hot news waiting for you. Let's see that. Number 5. Mark Ronson and wife split. Uptown funk singer Mark Ronson and French actress Josephine d'Alabama have called it quits after being married for 5 years. The pair do not have any children together. According to News, Josephine had filed for divorce citing irreconcilable differences. The actor is asking for spousal support. You know you're in fragile state when Smith just version of seconds, sweets and caresses you so like an old friend, Ronson wrote on Instagram recently. Number 4. Ellen forgot that Katie was married. Things got really active on the Ellen DeGeneres show recently. According to JustJared.com, host Ellen did, who would you rather game at Katy Perry. And the latter responded by saying, "Do I have to get married again?" While making crying face, Ellen said, "You were not married." Katy responded by saying, "I was when I was 25. It's been a long time, honey. No wrinkles, no lies." Ellen forgot that Katy was married to Russell Brand in the past. Remember, he gave me wedding gifts on the show. Katy reminded Ellen. Meanwhile, TMZ.com reports that American Idol and ABC made it official that Katy Perry will be lead judge when the show returns next year. Number 3. Sweet dating joy. It looks like Taylor Swift is back on dating scene after her split from Tom Hiddleston. According to later reports, the Bad Blood singer is dating actor Joy Alvin. A source told the Sun.co.uk that Swift used wigs and disguises to spend some private time with Joy in the UK. She is renting home in London, and the pair have been together for months. Taylor and Joy are the real deal, and this is a very serious relationship. But after what happened with Tom, they were determined to keep it quiet, a source told the website. After staying out of public eye, Taylor was seen spending time with her mother recently. Number 2. Julie marks World Refugee Day. Actress Angelina Jolie traveled to Nairobi, Kenya to mark the World Refugee Day on 20th June. The South actress has been an ambassador for United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees since 2001. And according to Entertainment Tonight, she started the humanitarian trip on Tuesday by visiting about 20 refugee girls who were separated from these families and are now living in safe houses. These girls have fled extreme conditions and have faced abuse. During her visit, Julie said, "Over half of all refugees and displaced people worldwide are women and children. How we treat them is a measure of our humanity as nations. On World Refugee Day, my only ask is that people consider the pain and suffering of young girls like this. Not only they had to flee extreme violence or persecution, lost everything and witnessed the death of family members, but they also have to face so much abuse and intolerance and hardship." Number 1. Kim talks blackface controversy. Kim Kardashian received much backlash after she was accused of putting on blackface for her recent Kim Kardashian video. It's a kind of makeup that non-black people use to represent a black person, and it's usually used in theatrical performances. Now, the model is speaking out and says that she didn't mean to take anybody off. In an interview with the New York Times, the 36-year-old said, "I would obviously never want to offend anyone. I was really tan when we shot the images, and it might be that contrast was off. But I showed the images to many people, too many in business. No one brought that to our attention, no one mentioned it." She went on, "Of course, I have utmost respect for why people might feel the way they did. But we made necessary changes to that photo and rest of photos. We saw the problem and we adapted and changed right away. Definitely, I have learned from it."